All right. Oh,
He can't be that strong.
Dude, that almost hit me directly. Oh my god, I thought he was looking at you. So, this is the Rain Village, where it all began. Back in these days, the Rain Village was different. It was ran by somebody named Goose World, the first Amekage. But me and Cray, being two of the strongest people of the Rain, never really got along with this guy. Before Goose World became a tyrant and lost his mind, I actually thought that this is where I belonged. The Rain Village was my home, and I protected it with every ounce of life that I had. That is, until the Rain Village gave up during a war, which made not only the Rain, but also me and Cray, the laughing stock of the nation. This war was between not only one of the strongest villages, but the Mist, of all places. And if you didn't know, me and Cray's history with the Mist is not great, so losing to them in this way made me and Cray think of something. We could no longer let the Rain reap our benefits from being strong. We had to teach them a lesson, and me and Cray were the only ones that could do this. We decided to form a new organization, and doing that, we changed our appearance, and from this point on, Cray also never looked back. We decided to use our strength to defeat the Rain Village before leaving, to show them that we meant business. We can no longer stand for a spineless leader that refused to lead the Rain and us to victory. So Cray, being the Tsuchigumo clan that he is, used his one last fury move before we decided to leave the village and never look back. Cray, you know from this point on, once we go through this tunnel, there's going to be no turning back at all. I mean, with what the Rain did, the leadership is messy and everything else, I think that it's time that we go form this
There's
akatsuki
nothing to
group.
return to.
No, there's nothing. I mean, you just saw how weak they were. We were barely trying, and they could not even defeat us. They couldn't even put a dent in either of us.
Yep, I mean, that's just the state of the Rain.
Well, from here on out, let's go ahead and see if we can't find our new hideout and maybe keep some of the aspects of the Rain. But we once trusted this village, but never again. Let's go ahead and get out of here. So with that, Cray and I left as fugitives of the Rain to form a new group called the Akatsuki. Cray, is it? I see something kind of shining up here. It looks like there's already a build up here.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of base. Wonder if anyone's home.
We're far away from the Rain now, so this would be a perfect spot if this is all abandoned. Let's hope that it is. Oh, this place looks sweet.
Surely someone's here, right?
Honestly, this looks pretty abandoned. This looks old world.
Wow.
Oh, there's some swords in here. Okay, so somebody used this as a war outpost. Interesting, but let's see what's outside. Wait, dude,
what?
are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Isn't that the one from the Rain?
That is, dude. This is literally destined for us. But yeah, somebody definitely lived here at some point. There's a whole farm. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's keep following the path and see what else is up here. Oh, dude, there's a whole village up here too.
Bro,
We could have our followers like live in these houses and everything.
is there really no one here?
No, this is definitely completely abandoned. Let's
Oh.
go see what's up here though. This is where we would always hang out at the Rain. This is
Yeah.
legitimately this is made for us. Let's see. Yo, wait, this place actually has like an inside too. Okay. Yeah, Cray, I think that we found our home base.
I'm jumping down.
Let's see what's down here. Oh, yo, we got, the library basically that was below the statue before. A nice room. I don't know what this design
It's a
is, like a
symbol.
red cloud almost.
Yeah.
Maybe we could adopt that at some point.
Yeah, that could probably fit on what we're wearing.
Yeah, honestly, that would be cool. So with this, Cray and I found the home of the Akatsuki. With a home base like this, the possibilities are endless. So me and Cray are gonna get to work on becoming the strongest organization. All right, Cray, I think that it's time. Me and you have got strong enough. I think that it's time we go attack the Mist and get our get back for them defeating us in the war and causing all this.
I agree.
Do you think that me and you are going to be strong enough? I mean, we both have our Katsuragan, but we didn't even need that in the Rain. We should be able to handle the Mist now, no problem, right?
Yeah, Mist should be no problem.
Let's go. So with that, we set out on our way to destroy the first Mizukage and get our get back for him, making us the laughing stock of the Rain Village. At least that was our original plan. But when we started approaching the Mist, we found something much different. All right, Cray, we're finally at the Mist Village. What do you say? We go straight for the Kage office?
Yeah, I think we should check things out.
All right, yeah, I've got my paper wings on. Let's just go straight for the Kage building. I mean, I don't see why not. Dang, they have so many defenses here, but there's nobody here. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if we can see in here. I don't see any names in the Kage office. Do you? Great. Wait, I see some names over where you're at, dude. A ton of names.
Yeah, I'm with the sand guy right here. Who's in here? Oh, bro. Kage, Mizukage, Leaf Advised.
Oh,
wait,
dude, wait.
That's not even the same Mizu.
No, that's not the Mizukage. That's not the first Mizu. Wait, they must have inaugurated a new one. Hold on, who all is here? Someone from the Leaf, yeah, Sand Advisor, Sand Kage, and then the Cloud Kage. I didn't know that these villages were like close like that at all. Oh my god, one of them has Sage Mode. All right, dude, are you? Hold on, wait. We might have to rethink this, Cray. The first Mizukage is not here, but clearly this guy holds a lot of power. I wonder if he's such a new Mizu. I wonder if we might be able to get him to join us before he gets too comfortable as the Mizukage. He's got to be strong if the whole Sand Village, Leaf, and Cloud are willing to meet him here.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, let's wait till night and we'll approach him after everyone's gone. So as night fell upon the Mist Village, me and Cray decided to approach the new Mizukage and see if we can't persuade him to join us. All right, Cray, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. We don't know if he has any guards or anything, but I'm not sensing any other chakras here, so we should be all right. All of those guys from earlier are gone. I think we got to go up this way. So we should probably put our swords away so that he doesn't think that we're here to fight, because this guy might be strong. Let's just go in there and see if we can get him to join us.
Let's go.
Second Mizukage, we're here for a proposition.
Who are you?
We're actually ex-members of the Rain Village, as you know. The Rain and the Mist just got into quite a big scuffle a few weeks back, and me and Cray have decided to leave the Rain as some of the stronger Rain Ninja and form our own group because of what happened with the Mist. But we actually came here, believe it or not, to take out the first Mizukage, but we found you here instead with a lot of strong Kage and advisors here. So we know that you are powerful, and I can see that from the Mangekyo on your eyes.
Yes, I actually just took over for the first Mizukage recently. He mysteriously disappeared.
Interesting. Mysteriously disappeared, Cray. I don't know how I feel about that. But we're here actually not to fight you. The Akatsuki is actually recruiting members, and you being of Kage level, you'd be the first person to join the Akatsuki. And honestly, me and Cray have talked it over. We want power, and this whole group is made for power. You being the Kage of the Mist Village shows that you are powerful. However, we can promise more.
How much more are we talking?
Well, there's been rumors of some more tailed beasts being around, and we're thinking, oh, it seems like there might be some people here that see us. We're gonna need to make this quick, Mizukage. If people know that we were here, they're gonna come for you. But you know where to find us. Seek us out and let us know your decision. Tailed beasts, power, and prosperity. All right, Cray, we gotta go. So Cray and I tried to make our escape, but there was one guard. Oh, Cray, there's someone here. Kill him. He's dead. Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here before somebody sees us. So with that, the pitch to the second Mizukage to join the Akatsuki is live. Now, all we have to do is wait. Ah, the second Mizukage. We've been expecting you.
So I've thought over your proposition. With everything in the Mist Village, after taking over, and how quickly they were to accept a new Mizukage, even of my strength, some of the promises they made, I'm worried they won't be able to keep, especially with the rogue groups within.
The past Mizukage, actually, suspiciously going missing. I believe that he was at one point promised a tailed beast. Were you promised the same thing?
Yes, I was. I was promised many things, among which was the three tails. I don't believe they'll be able to come through on that, and with you bringing up the promise of a tailed beast, I'm very intrigued, and I believe I would like to accept your offer to join you.
Okay. Cray, I mean, what do you think? I mean, we approached him, and this is a perfect opportunity for us. Do you think that we go ahead and take it, and then maybe start going after the half a Karama that we found?
Well, I don't want just half, but we could settle with just half.
So Darth, all this talk about the Nine Tails. Basically, me and Cray, I don't know if you know this, but the Leaf, they only have half of the Nine Tails Kurama. The other half has been missing. Well, that's so people thought. But me and Cray have actually been able to track down some of his chakra, and he's getting sloppy. He's going rogue and kind of just losing his mind, and we think that we're going to be able to seal him into me, the leader of the Akatsuki. And you being an Uchiha, it's a perfect fit. So what do you say, Cray? Do you have some extra robes for him so that he can ditch these Kage ones?
Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just happen to have one more.
All right, I'm willing to help with this first-tailed beast on the one condition: once we have yours and we know the location of more, I do require that.
Once I have power of half of the Nine Tails, I think that we'll be able to take as many tailed beasts as we want, even from current gens. There's obviously still 2 more, other than or actually 3 more, including the other half of the Nine Tails. So we'll be going for those other rogue tailed beasts first. Let's go ahead, come up with a plan to get this Nine Tails in me, and we can go from there. Welcome to the Akatsuki, Darth. Now that there were 3 Akatsuki members, we set out to get the Nine Tails. All right, boys, let's do this thing. I think that we're gonna need to definitely be prepared. We all have our swords, but we don't have any crazy KGs yet. I mean, Cray's got Tsuchigumo. Darth, you've got the Mangekyo, and I've got the Kets. So we're gonna have to do as much damage as we can, take him out, and seal him.
Let's go.
As we traveled through many lands, tensions were high. Even though we just formed the Akatsuki, we knew that we were very strong. And having Darth as a Mangekyo user on our team made things even better. But the question is, we've never fought with Darth before. Is he going to be strong enough to control the Nine Tails and keep him underway? Or is Cray's Tsuchigumo even going to work? And, biggest question of all, will I be able to defeat the Nine Tails and become the Jinchuriki? Alright boys, I can feel his chakra right ahead. We're going to have to lock in here. We do not want to die. So if we need to take a step back while fighting him... Oh god, he's starting out right with the tailed beast bomb, dude. Holy... Alright, oh
Could be
god!
that strong.
Dude, that almost hit me directly. Oh my god, I thought he was looking at you. Holy. Yeah, he's got 10,000 health, dude. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, I'm going into paper wings. That's a really good idea, Cray. Yeah, just bombard him. Lava style.
15.
Yeah. Okay, Darth, make sure that you use your Mangekyo on him. Try to get him under control a little bit.
It seems to be working.
Yeah, he hasn't. Oh, I was literally just about to say he hasn't used another tailed beast bomb yet. I spoke too soon. Oh god, that was coming for you, Darth. Yep. He's at 800. All right, I'm going in for some melee. No, melee. Do not try to melee him.
Oh, what's he doing?
I use geyser on him. He's down to 75%. Dude, we just need to keep him like absolutely getting distracted. Darth, are you okay right now on health?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Okay, he's been hard focusing you. God dang, nothing seems to be like affecting him a crazy amount. Another tailed beast bomb, be careful. Oh, dude, he wants you dead, bro.
Using some wood style on him.
Yeah, try to use wood on him. That should bind some of his chakra too. I'm hatred incarnate, Kurama. And you're about to be my incarnate, buddy. I'm gonna use some Blade of Wind, another tailed beast bomb. Darth, I hope that one's not coming for you. Oh,
Oh, of course it is.
He's focusing, dude. He is focusing you with those tailed beast bombs.
He does not like me.
Oh god.
I think I hit him with that.
Okay.
Maybe it's because of my Mangekyo. He's trying to target me.
Maybe. Cray, do you have him like? I think he's like paralyzed by that wood.
Like stuck.
Yeah. Okay. He's doing something. He's not very happy right now. This fire, bro. Okay. He's down to 1,500. Here we go. All right. Let me try to get the final hit on him to seal him. Okay. Dude, we got him. We took him out. Luckily, this was only half of the Nine Tails. God dang, he put up a fight. Darth, everyone's okay? Oh! The ceiling is working. Dude,
Oh,
it's
shoot.
working. I absorbed his power. Yo,
How do we know? How do we know?
IceeRamen, Naruto was the first human to earn my respect. You are the second. My chakra flows through you. Do not waste it. Bro, he literally like gave himself my chakra, or gave me his chakra. Hold on. Let me see if I have any new releases. I do. Imperfect Kurama release. Dang it. Unfortunately, it's not perfect Kurama release, but hey, either way, I will take it. Let me see if I can get my paper wings off. There we go. So it looks like there's going to be 3 different moves on this: Foxfire Volley, Chakra Shockwave, and Many-Tailed Beast Bombs. And there's something called Imperfect Cloak that I'm sure that in the coming days, I'll be able to actually master the Nine-Tails Cloak.
Heck yeah, dude.
This is a
Me,
huge
like-
step in the right direction. Me and Kurama are going to have to train up over the next few days, but honestly, right now, the Akatsuki is real. I think that this is the establishing event that we have now. We've got 3 very strong members, 2 X-Rain members, Kurama, and obviously the second Mizukage. Darth, I mean, I don't know how we just did that, but I know that we promised you a tailed beast in the coming days, and I think that we're one step closer to making that happen.
I think if we keep things going the way they are, we'll get there in no time.
So after a successful first Akatsuki mission, I headed back towards the Akatsuki base, knowing that I'm going to need a lot of training with Kurama in order to harness his power and take revenge on this shinobi world. Not only that, but knowing that that was only the first tailed beast and half of one that we'll need to capture. But the question is, will we be successful in future missions? The Akatsuki's 2 for 2 right now, 1 in getting the Mizukage to join us, and 2, getting Kurama on our side. However, there's a lot more to accomplish as just 3 people, and we're gonna need to grow from here. So if you want to see that, hit subscribe.